this is my new YouTube channel. I do have another YouTube channel that is for my animations and stuff. So obviously this is a different channel, and I've made this to talk about post-traumatic stress and how I got over my post-traumatic stress and all the things that developed because of the PTS. I was actually refer to it as from now on, because I don't want to keep saying post-traumatic stress. So one of the main things that happened to me after I had post-traumatic stress was I developed very severe panic disorder and then agoraphobia. So it really knocked me off course in life for a while, for a long time. It took me several years to get over it. And so the only reason I've made this channel now and I feel like talking about it is I recently went away for the first time on holidays. Excuse me. So I went to London. I went playing for the first time as well, which is pretty weird, considering like I usually freak out getting on a bus or something, you know. So it was quite a big step for me, but it was fine. When I was fine when I got on it, but I still get freaked out when I see big crowds of people, and it usually gets most intense when I'm waiting to go somewhere. So it just kind of started kicking off again when I went to London, and I haven't had a panic attack in at least a year maybe. And when I say I haven't had one, I don't mean I've had any intense ones. I do have little ones every now and then, but it doesn't stop me doing anything. I've kind of learned to know that it's just a panic attack and I know what's going to happen. That I know how to deal with it. So the reason I made this channel was after I went to London, I kind of started thinking, no, maybe I'm not thoroughly over it, and thought I'd just try and share some of my tips, I suppose, and my thoughts on how to deal with anxiety disorder, post-traumatic stress, and the agoraphobia, which is really still a bit of an issue for me, I suppose, when I think about it. And even eating food is an issue. I found after post-traumatic stress I really couldn't eat. I lost lots of weight. And sometimes, you know, if I'm coming up very stressful situations, I still can't eat. Sometimes won't eat till like 6 in the afternoon. But like this summer now, I've been eating fine. Like I don't really think my weight's an issue. I'm around 10 stone. But at my lowest, I'd say it was my sister's wedding when I was giving her away down the aisle, and I got very stressed out, and I think I dropped to about 7 stone. I couldn't eat. I was on soup because when I have anxiety, my throat gags non-stop. So I don't like eating when I have bad anxiety, which is really bad idea obviously if I'm dropping to 7 stone. But you know, it happens. I kind of just accept that as something that is gonna be there for a while. I'm going off track here a bit. So it's got me thinking. I thought maybe I'd make some videos, share a few tips, you know, of how I deal with my anxiety, my panic attacks, pass them on. So this is just a short introduction for my new YouTube channel. So hopefully if someone else out there is searching for some advice, you'll find this channel and maybe I can be of some help. I know living in Ireland and Dublin particularly, It's not easy finding help with anxiety, anxiety and panic attacks, or agoraphobia or anything like that. The mental health system here is quite bad, especially with all the cuts lately. There's not really anything. There's not really much there for you. So, well, I was in that system as well, and I found that it wasn't very helpful. So anyway, I digress. Yeah. So if you have any questions about panic attacks or agoraphobia, or the things that stem from having panic attacks, like agoraphobia, it is like a side symptom or something like that. So just leave me some questions. Hopefully I'll get some views on this. I'm sure there's other people out there that have been looking for help with these, but you can get over the hardest part of it. It's quite easy. Well, when I say easy, I mean in hindsight it's easy, but at the time it seems really hard, but it is doable. So maybe in my next video I'll talk about some stuff. But I just thought I'd make this like a short introduction. So hopefully that was good enough. I'll stop talking now because I do ramble on and on and on. So goodbye, YouTube, fellow anxiety attack sufferers. I shall talk to you again. Farewell.